Sad Satan makes use of real conspiracies. Sad Satan makes use of real conspiracies. Nobody knows for sure who made Sad Satan. Nobody knows for sure who made Sad Satan. Playing Sad Satan can be dangerous. Playing Sad Satan can be dangerous. It's impossible to find the original game online. As is the case with many deep web legends, the original Sad Satan is almost impossible to track down. The version of the game posted to Obscure Horror Corner has never been played by anyone else, and the owner of the Spooky YouTube channel claims that this is because the original game came packaged with illicit material like gore and sexually explicit images of children that they didn't want to share with the world. This has led to people releasing fake versions that may be dangerous to their players and has spawned all sorts of rumors about where the game came from to begin with, or if it ever existed at all. There are at least 3 versions of the game. While the version that appeared on Obscure Horror Corner's channel may be the beginning of Sad Satan's public life, the footage shared may not have come from the original game. Not long after OHC posted a deep web TOR link to the game that many believed to be fake, an anonymous poster on 4chan's/X/board came forward claiming to be the discoverer of the game. The user claimed that OHC had not posted the real Sad Satan, but rather an edited copy lacking many of the darker aspects of the original. Allegedly, the original Sad Satan included sexually explicit images of children and gore, as well as damaging malware that would destroy the player's computer. This prompted those in the Sad Satan subreddit to create a malware-free version of the game wherein the gruesome pictures were replaced with more innocuous imagery. EXE. While it's certainly a more censored experience than any of the alleged original copies of the game, it remains the only version that can be played safely, legally, and ethically. Sad Satan is filled with encrypted messages. Sad Satan is equal parts mystery and horror. People have spent hours poring over every picture, sound file, and garbled character that appears in the game, searching for possible meanings. While much of the game's contents remain a mystery, the encrypted messages that begin appearing around Part 3 of the video series that first popularized the game were revealed to be written using a substitution cipher. One Reddit user figured out that when decrypted, they spell out threatening promises like "I can track you," and kill and kill again. Considering the game originates on the deep web and comes with Lord knows what kinds of malware bundled in, that threat may not be as empty as one would hope. Sad Satan is a reference to a secret in a Led Zeppelin song. Playing Led Zeppelin albums in reverse to seek out satanic messages is arguably the precursor to modern-day creepypasta. Allegedly, when you play a specific line from Stairway to Heaven in reverse, it sounds as if it says, "Oh, here's to my sweet Satan, the one whose little path would make me sad, whose power is Satan. He'll give those with him 666. There was a little tool shed where he made us suffer, Sad Satan." Does that last line sound familiar? It turns out Sad Satan has been around for much longer than most people might think, longer even than the deep web. While it's likely that the game was named in reference to the song's supposed satanic undertones, it's terrifying to think the two may somehow be related. Sad Satan is filled with real-life horror. Our world has no shortage of atrocities, and Sad Satan makes a point of highlighting that fact. The game includes images of JFK moments before his assassination, as well as audio clips of Charles Manson and Hitler, often distorted and reversed to sound more terrifying. Perhaps most unsettling aspect of the game is its frequent use of images of Jimmy Savile, who has been called one of the most prolific sex offenders of all time by the NSPCC, the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children. Said Satan uses photos to illustrate the irony in this, as during his life, Savile was very well regarded by the NSPCC, and may have used his charitable reputation with the organization to gain access to some of his victims.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.